Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator, and this is Infinity Skyblock, episode 46.
It is indeed. Oh, it's so good to be back on this world too.
Yep.
But we got a lot of catching up to do.
We do.
So while I play some more catch up here, and trying to get my RTGs and my iridium ores and my assembly tables are working like crazy.
They are.
So that we can get our AE system started. Because that wrench that we
sounds
need.
Good.
We're almost there. We only need a few more iridium ores, and we'll be able to make the plates, which will then make. Yeah, never mind. It's like 6 steps.
There's a lot of stuff to do.
So we'll go over all those steps.
Yep.
But you've got something that we can actually use right now.
Yes. So one of the things that I need is I need to take this thaumium block, and I need to, this one.
Pretty block.
I need to use that in a blood altar to get the magician's blood orb.
Yes.
So that I can get these self-sacrificing blood orbs, so that I can start getting more blood per use. I do want to show you something real quick. You asked, how could we speed up the blood altar?
Yes.
Well, there's 2 ways. One which I'll show here in a moment, but the one I wanted to show you is over here.
I have to walk. I can't fly because I've got my suit on since I've been playing with all that.
I would say come to about here and stop that.
Radioactive stuff. Okay. All right.
Over there. Oh, you can't really see it though. Well, yeah, you can. That little white flower over there.
Oh. Yes.
That is called a fallen. Yep. Now you have regeneration because you're close enough.
Fallen Canade. Oh.
Yep. Back up.
Okay.
Because it'll just give you regeneration if you're within range of it.
That's so cool.
That gives regeneration 3. Now, one of the things that I read in the Alexia Britannia is, for Fallen, is it says, interesting enough, blood mages have been known to place odd hexes on their altars, which cause this flower to malfunction. That might be something to keep in mind. I read online, it seems like it gives you hunger if you have it, I guess, long enough. I'm not sure. Whenever I was making the slates to make more for the next thing I'm going to show, I didn't get anything. It just gave me the regeneration. So I don't know if maybe it's a time-based thing or if it just randomly happens. I'm not sure.
Maybe that's it. It's like overuse, or maybe there's an automation thing that if you attach to the altar that it would cause it.
Maybe.
But it sounds like you need more chicken pot pies.
Yep. Well, I have bacon.
I
have epic bacon.
Epic bacon? You're not supposed to be eating epic bacon.
Yep.
But you're supposed to be eating chicken pot pies. They're so good.
Epic bacon. Anyway, so the other thing I want to show is something I need to make.
Oh, okay. So, please do.
So what I need to do is I need to be able to make this thaumium block and use it. It needs, not recipe, I need use.
I'm sorry, my lasers are going crazy over here.
They are.
They keep switching back and forth between assembly tables.
Yeah, it's funny watching them. They'll be like, oh, I'm going to help this one. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to help that one. No, wait, I'm going to help this one again. No, I'm going to help that one again.
It's nuts. Where are you? I lost you.
I'm in the middle of I didn't make it all the way to the tables.
Oh, there you are.
So to use the thaumium block is a tier 3 altar, which I have, but I only have 10,000 life points that I can have total. And it wants 25,000.
Oh.
To be able to get that easily, if I come in here, I need a bunch of buckets, some reinforced slates.
That's a lot of buckets.
Some blood runes. And to make the reinforced slate is a blank slate in your blood altar, 2,000 life points. For a blank slate, it's arcane stone with 1,000 life points. Arcane stone is stone, living rock, and shard. The buckets, of course, we know those. That's the plates. And the blood runes, which is the blank slates, the waystone, the order, or any shard, and some stone. And that will get you the rune of augmented capacity.
Now that will really help your altar, right?
Yes.
I thought
So, if I head over here,
That increases the capacity of the altar itself, right?
Correct. So if I come over here and I click on the altar, it says capacity is 10,000, tier 3. So if I take my pickaxe and break these 8, there we go. And then I'll put down the augmented capacities here. Perfect. Now if I look at it, tier 3, 10,000. Oh, there we go. It updated. It took a moment to update. 26,000. So now it has enough to actually
It was 10,000, and then it went to 26,000.
Yep,
so
each one added 2,000.
Wow, that's fabulous.
Yep. So now if I stand over here, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of the other things you could do to make this go a little faster as well is to have the Tinker hearts. If you make the canisters, they'll give you extra hearts you can use.
Oh, yeah. We should make some of those. I know we have the hearts. I've just been plopping them in that Tinker's chest over there. There's so many things to do in this. I'm like, it's mind-boggling sometimes.
I know, right? You have, like I keep saying, you
And
have to do everything before you can do anything.
Yeah, and there's so many things to do, and you have to do so much to get any one thing done. It's like 42 steps in every single thing you do. It's like, could I just have a simple recipe? No.
Nope. You can't.
Alright, that's not completely true. There is a bit of exaggeration going on here because there are a couple of recipes that have not been tweaked. They were nice in that aspect.
Not very many.
But yeah, anything significant has been tweaked.
So I'm at 15 now.
Oh,
only have...
You already got 5,000? Wow.
So, yep, 16. Almost 17. It's just shy of 17.
Alright, so we'll just be back in a few minutes and then you can go ahead and do that.
Sounds good. Yeah, it said, when I read online, it said that it gave you hunger, which I'm like, fine, I'll just eat more epic bacon. That gives me a lot of saturation. I'll just, have a stack of that with me.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see the hunger kicking in.
Yeah, but you said that it says that certain modifications that magicians use, which is why I say that adding some kind of auto system to it is probably what causes it.
Alright, so we had a small problem. I ended up losing my side of the recording. While we were talking, I ended up making the Magician's Blood Orb. I was showing the Kincaid stuff, and then all of a sudden, after that, it just disappeared. I filled this guy up with blood, got it full. Took my thaumium block and went ahead and stuck it in there, and now it is full and ready to go. This thing is set. So we got a bunch of stuff ahead of us that we have to do. We got to set up our ritual stones and all of that, and make our uncharged nether stars. We're on our way.
But anyway, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix.
Thanks ever so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day.
Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you have any comments below, I messed it up.
It's alright. If you have any suggestions,
that's
leave those in the comments below as well. We thank you and appreciate all of you guys.
See you all later.
Bye!